if the reciprocals of a sequence form an AP, then such a sequence is called as an harmonic progression. Meaning, अगर कोई terms दिया रहेगा, उसका reciprocal निकालेगा, and if the reciprocal turns out to be an AP, then that arrangement of numbers or that sequence is supposed to be called as a harmonic progression. What it means is, if I give you some numbers and if you take the reciprocal of those numbers and if the reciprocal of those numbers becomes an AP, then the arrangement of numbers, original arrangement of numbers is supposed to be called as an harmonic progression. Check करो, देखो 1/3, 1/5, 1/7 they are in HP. Reverse मारो, reciprocal of this, reciprocal of 1/3 is 3, reciprocal of 1/5 is 5, reciprocal of 1/7 is 7. If you check, they are an AP because they're gonna 5 minus 3 will give you 2 and 7 minus 5 will also give you 2. So वापस, if the reciprocal of the sequence form an AP, यानी कोई भी term का reciprocal निकालेगा और वो sequence अगर AP बन जाएगा, तो then that sequence is supposed to be called as an harmonic progression. Check करो, suppose 1/3, 1/5, 1/7, they are in HP. Reciprocal मारो, 3, 5, 7 will be in AP. Check करो ना, 5 minus 3 will give you 2 and 7 minus 5 will also give you 2. Let's discuss types of mean. The first is arithmetic mean, short form AM. If three numbers are small a, capital A and B, if they are in AP, then capital A is called as the arithmetic mean and capital A equal to A plus B upon 2. Geometric mean, if three numbers A, G and B are in GP, G is called as the geometric mean, G equal to square root of AB. Geometric mean will exist if both the numbers are positive or both the numbers are negative, meaning both the numbers A and B should have the same sign. The last mean we have to discuss is harmonic mean. If three numbers A, H and B are in harmonic progression, then H is called as the harmonic mean, where H equal to 2AB upon A plus B. Now let's try to prove this. It's not needed, but I think you have to understand how you get capital A equal to A plus B upon 2. Can I say that small a, capital A and B, suppose let us assume they are an AP, okay, as per the definition. So AP says that T2 minus T1 equal to T3 minus T2. I think you must have done this in 10th standard. A minus small a equal to B minus capital A. Get capital A to one side, capital A plus A equal to B plus A. So can I say that 2A equal to A plus B? So obviously A will be equal to A plus B upon 2. That is how you derive this. It is not needed, but for your understanding I am doing it. Second is G equal to root of AB. Now let A, G and B be in GP. अभी GP का रूल क्या है कि T2 by T1 has to be equal to T3 by T2. So G upon A, T2 T1 equal to T3 upon T2, T3 upon T2. Cross multiply, you should get G square equal to AB. So G equal to square root of AB. That's how we get this. Between two positive numbers x and y in terms of arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. There is a relationship existing between arithmetic mean, geometric mean and harmonic mean. The first relationship is G square equal to AH and the second relation is A is greater than or equal to G and that is greater than or equal to H. If x equal to y, then A equal to G equal to H. Let's take the reciprocal of this. I will say that here the reciprocal sequence is 3, 5, 7, 9, dot, 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 dot. Now first you verify whether this is an AP. अगर ये AP है तो पक्का वो HP है. So I will say that T1 equal to 3, T2 equal to 5, T3 equal to 7, T4 equal to 9. Then I will do T2 minus T1 that is 5 minus 3 equal to 2. Then I will do T3 minus T2, that is equal to 7 minus 5, that is also equal to 2. Followed by T4 minus T3, that is equal to 9 minus 7, that is also equal to 2. So T2 minus T1 is 2, T3 minus T2 is 2, T4 minus T3 is also 2. Can I say that the reciprocal sequence is an AP? If the reciprocal sequence is an AP, then 1 upon 3, 1 upon 5, 1 upon 7, 1 upon 9 are in HP. That's it. Now the sequence is 1 upon 3, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 9, 1 upon 12. The reciprocal sequence will be 3, 6, 9, 12. So T1 is 3, T2 is 6, T3 is 9, T4 equal to 12. If you do T2 minus T1, you get 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3. Followed by 9 minus 6, that is also equal to 3. And 12 minus 9, that is also equal to 3. Therefore, can I say that the reciprocal sequence is an AP? If the reciprocal sequence is an AP, therefore, I will say that the sequence 1 upon 3, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 9, 1 upon 12 dot 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 are in HP. You have to find the nth term and hence find the 8th term of the following HP. So this is an HP. So if this is an HP, it obviously means that 2, 5, 8, 11 are in AP. So A is equal to 2, D equal to 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. And Tn will be, for an AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. So Tn for an AP will be 2 plus n minus 1 into 3. So Tn will be equal to 2 plus 3n minus 3. That means your Tn will be 3n minus 1. Okay, this is for an AP. So Tn for an HP will be 1 upon 3n minus 1, meaning Tn will be equal to 1 upon 3n minus 1, because HP क्या है, AP का reciprocal है. Then you have to find the 8th term. The 8th term is T8. T8 means n के जगह में 8 डालना, इधर 8 आया, this will be 3 multiplied by 8 minus 1. Therefore, the value of T8 will be 1 upon 23. 1 upon 4, 1 upon 6, 1 upon 8, 1 upon 10 are in AP. Therefore, I will say that are in HP. Therefore, 4, 6, 8, 10 dot 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 are in AP. See, there is no formula for Tn for an HP. तो क्या करने का? You find Tn for an AP and उसका reciprocal मार देगा तो you get Tn for HP. So I will say that my A is 4, D is 2. So Tn for an AP is defined as Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into 2. That means you get this as 4 plus 2n minus 2. So I get Tn equal to 2n plus 2. Therefore Tn for an HP, Tn for an HP will be nothing but the reciprocal of nth term for an AP, that is 1 upon 2n plus 2. Now I think the question is telling you to find the 8th term. So if I find the 8th term, T8 will be 1 upon 2 into 8 plus 2. Therefore T8 will be equal to 1 upon 80. I think we have to find the arithmetic mean of two positive numbers. याद रखना, two positive numbers. They are given geometric mean is 4 and harmonic mean is 16 by 5. So I will start with given geometric mean equal to 4 and harmonic mean equal to 16 upon 5. See, there is a relationship formula between geometric mean, harmonic mean and arithmetic mean. The formula is g square equal to ah. Okay, so g square will be 4 square. A I don't know, but h I know it is 16 upon 5. I get 16 equal to a into 16 upon 5. I think 16 cut, therefore the value of a will be equal to 5. You have to find hm of two positive numbers whose arithmetic mean is 15 by 2 and geometric mean is 6. So given arithmetic mean equal to 15 by 2 and geometric mean equal to 6, there is a formula which says that geometric mean the whole square equal to arithmetic mean into harmonic mean. So you get 6 the whole square equal to 15 upon 2 into h. So 36 into 2 upon 15 equal to h, because this is 36 cross multiply, 36 into 2 upon 15 equal to h. 3 should go here 12 times and 3 should go here 5 times. Therefore your h will be 24 by 5. Let the two numbers in HP be 1 upon x and 1 upon y. क्योंकि ये 1 upon 7 है, 1 upon 13 है, तो मैंने इसको 1 upon x and 1 upon y are the two terms between 1 upon 7 and 1 upon 13. So can I say that 1 upon 7, 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon 13 are in HP. So if 1 upon 7, 1 upon x, 1 upon y, 1 upon 13 are in HP, I will say that 7 x, y 13 are in AP. So AP means first term is 7, second term is x, third term equal to y, and the fourth term is 13. So to start with, T1 equal to 7, therefore can I say that A equal to 7? Can I say that T4 equal to 13? T4 for an AP will be A plus 4 minus 1 into D, 13 equal to A plus 3D, and I know that A is 7, so can I say that 7 plus 3D? So I get 6 equal to 3D, therefore probably can I say that D is equal to 2? Okay, now let us find T2. T2 for an AP is A plus 2 minus 1 into D. So T2 equal to A plus D. T2 I hope it is X equal to A, that is 7, D which is 2, that is equal to 9. Can I say that T3 equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D? So can I say that T3, what is T3? Y. Can I say that Y equal to A plus 2D? Therefore, the two numbers are, we have assumed it as 1 upon x and 1 upon y. तो वो आएगा 1 upon x ना. 1 upon x means 1 upon 9 and 1 upon y means 1 upon 11. Therefore the two numbers are, we have assumed it to be as 1 upon x and 1 upon y. x का वैल्यू कितना है 9, y का वैल्यू कितना है 11. अपना नंबर x और y नहीं है, अपना नंबर क्या है 1 upon x and 1 upon y. तो 1 upon x means 1 upon 9 and 1 upon y means 1 upon 11. Insert two numbers between 1 and minus 27 so that the resulting sequence is a GP. Let the two numbers to be inserted be x and y. So I get 1 x y minus 27. So they are in GP. In the previous case it was HP. HP हमेशा AP का उल्टा होता है, इसके लिए I took it as 1 upon x and 1 upon y. AP और GP का सम में कोई भी मिसिंग टर्म रहेगा, you better take it as x and y. So T2 का फॉर्मूला is AR raised to 2 minus 1 for a GP. So T2 equal to AR raised to 1 होएगा. So T2 equal to AR. What I can do is I can substitute A equal to 1 and R equal to minus 3. So I get T2 equal to 1 into minus 3. Therefore T2 equal to minus 3. So but what is T2? T2 is x. Therefore x equal to minus 3. ठीक है? Then I know that T3, that is the third term, which is A R raised to 3 minus 1. T3 is equal to A times of R square. Y equal to A R square. What I can do is I can substitute A equal to 1 and R equal to minus 3. I get Y equal to 1 into minus 3 the whole square. Minus 3 the whole square is 9. 1 into 9 will give the answer as 9. Let the two numbers be A and B. The first data says that AM exceeds the GM by half, means A will be equal to G plus half. So A minus half equal to G. Express everything in terms of A. Then they say that arithmetic mean exceeds the harmonic mean by 25 by 26, meaning A is equal to x plus 25 by 26. Arithmetic mean is more than the harmonic mean by 25 by 26. So can I say that A minus 25 by 26, can I say that is equal to h? Okay. Now, do you know the relationship formula? There is a relationship formula which is nothing but G square equal to AH. Where G will be there, A will be there, H will be there. मतलब you will have geometric mean, arithmetic mean and harmonic mean. So what is G? G is A minus half मगर whole square. A will remain A and H is A minus 25 by 26. This is in the form of A minus B the whole square. A square minus 2AB plus B square equal to A square minus 25A upon 26. So probably I get this as A square, cut 2 and 2, you get minus A, 1 upon 2 the whole square is 1 by 4, that is equal to A square minus 25A upon 26. Cancel A square. So probably you get this as minus A equal to minus 25A upon 26 minus 1 by 4. I can get that 25A to this side. So I get minus A plus 25A upon 26 equal to minus 1 by 4. एक काम करो, take 26 as the LCM. You get minus 26A plus 25A equal to minus 1 by 4. So I think I should get minus A upon 26 equal to minus 1 by 4. Minus minus cut. A will be equal to 26 by 4. So A will be equal to 13 by 2. अभी A का वैल्यू मिला ना, तो मुझे लगता है कि हम लोग G का वैल्यू ढूंढ सकते हैं. So substitute A equal to 13 upon 2 in A minus half equal to G. So I will do 13 upon 2 minus half equal to G, because A के जगह में I am going to put 13 by 2. 13 minus 1 is 12. 12 upon 2 equal to G. Therefore, I get G equal to 6. So, having got the values of A and G, I can easily find the values of the two numbers which I have assumed to be as A and B. So can I say that A, arithmetic mean of A and B is A plus B upon 2, and geometric mean of A and B, can I say that that is equal to root of AB? If you check the formulas previously given, you will find this. A equal to, capital A equal to A plus B upon 2 and capital G equal to root of AB. So what is A? 13 upon 2 equal to A plus B upon 2. Cut it here. 13 equal to A plus B. So 13 minus B equal to A. Okay. So in short, I can say A equal to 13 minus B. Now I know that G equal to square root of AB. Okay. What is G? 6. 6 equal to root of AB. लेकिन मैं A का वैल्यू इधर डाल सकता है. I will substitute A equal to 13 minus B. 6 equal to root of 13 minus B into B. What I will do is I will square both sides. तो root चला जाएगा. If I square both sides, I think I should get 6 square equal to root of 13 minus B into B, the whole square. So I get 36 equal to, root will go, I'll get 13 minus B into B. So I get 36 equal to 13B minus B square. So this becomes B square minus 13B plus 36 equal to 0. इसका factors रहेगा B minus 9 and B minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore I get B equal to 9 or B equal to 4. Case 1, B is 9 and I know that A is 13 minus B. Therefore A will be equal to 13 minus 9. Therefore A equal to 4. The next part I'll do it here. This will be case 2. Case 2 will be B equal to 4. A equal to 13 minus B. A equal to 13 minus 4. A का value will be 9. So there are two values of A and B. When B is 9, A is 4, and when B is 4, A will be 9. Understood?